I'd like to say hello to our members. This is Scott Feller, General Manager at East Point Country Club. I'm here with Kevin Carr, who is our project manager and golf course superintendent. I want to talk to you today about something that you're about to vote on, which is golf course maintenance equipment. And there's been some miscommunication or misunderstanding about what the vote is. And I'd like to explain to you with Kevin really what's happening and what we've done to prepare for this. So we built this amazing golf course, Kevin.
Yes,
I'd say it's world class,
very much so.
and we got it open a month early. And congratulations to the membership. In this project, one of the things that we knew was that our existing golf course equipment, a lot of those pieces of equipment are over 20 years old.
Yes.
Can you just talk a little bit about our golf course current equipment?
Current equipment is in the best condition that it can be with the mechanics that we have. Our mechanics do a really great job. But instead of doing the day-to-day operations and maintaining the golf course, they're pulling engines out of machines and having to rebuild them. That's not what a mechanic does on a golf course. Some of these machines are 2009. Some of them are 2012. We're constantly chasing hydraulic leaks, rebuilding engines, and that's just not what you do to maintain a golf course.
Are some of these machines parts no longer available? Is that a thing?
The equipment that we have now is 90% Toro equipment. When a Toro machine becomes 10 years old, they stop making the parts for those machines. So now you have to get aftermarket parts, and sometimes they're really hard to come by.
So, and just so our members know, and I don't even know if you're aware of this, our capital budget does not go for operations, purely for capital. We budgeted this entire amount for this new purchase of equipment. So this is not an unbudgeted amount. This is not something that the members would be assessed for. And I think a misconception out there is we looked at John Deere. We had them come out, bid the job. We also looked at Toro. There really is no competing vendor besides John Deere and Toro, is there?
No, anybody other than those two vendors, you would just get a lesser quality machine, and it's not worth it. You either go Toro or you go John Deere.
So when we did that, we had them come out, evaluate the golf course that we were building, the current golf course, and then they gave us their recommendations. That combined with with your recommendations, certainly not mine, nobody else's, and they put together an equipment list. You with Clay. Clay is our mechanic,
Correct.
who's in charge of taking care of this stuff, and then we got bids from both companies. And I know that you were instrumental in dealing with both and beating them up on price. Is that right?
That is correct. Uh, Both of them are, like I said, are the same quality type of equipment. John Deere came in with a better package. They came in with a 4-year warranty. That's very important because you don't get that. That means you're not rebuilding engines. That means you're just maintaining the equipment like you're supposed to be doing.
So if we don't get new equipment, I don't want to scare anybody. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. But explain to me the difference in not getting this new equipment. What would happen for the quality of cut, for what our mechanics would have to do? How bad would that be, or would it really not make a difference?
No, it'd make a difference. The money that we spend monthly in parts and repair is going to continue to go up and up. The money that I need to keep the equipment alive and moving forward is going to go up and up. You're going to see hydraulic leaks on the golf course. A hydraulic leak is where a hose breaks and it spills oil all over the golf course. And when you spill oil, it kills grass. It takes a long time to recover. You don't have those issues when you have equipment that's on a lease program and under warranty.
So I know in the state of Florida or in Florida, golf course equipment, it's not like up north where I was before, because this equipment's running every day, all year.
Correct.
There's no winter break. And one thing that we need to express to the membership, when we got this lease, it was carefully reviewed by some of our members that are CPAs, some of the finance committee, um, our legal committee
Yes.
looked at that. And it took a long time before we got to this. Also, our bank, Valley Bank, they had to approve the lease because otherwise we wouldn't be in covenant. So they looked at it too. Um, so this has really been professionally done. This equipment is exactly what you're asking for. Certainly not all of it, because we did cut out some of it to stay within our budget.
That is correct. At the end of the day, it's still a business. But we have to have the correct equipment that we can maintain the golf course that we just built. If we don't do that, then we're defeating the purpose of building a brand new golf course.
Right. Well, I appreciate the time. that you're giving me here. Certainly appreciate the time for the people that are watching this today. And again, I just wanted you to have the information on what was really happening here and make your decision on your vote. But at least you have better information now. So we thank everybody for coming, and Kev, thanks.
Thank you.